Terahertz RF Thermal Meridian Massager integrates 4 major functions: heating, bioenergy, red and blue light, and plasma. The following 3 aspects are related to the usage, precautions, and contraindications of the product. Place the instrument on a flat surface. Connect the power cord to the power interface on the back of the main unit, and connect the other end of the plug to the socket to turn on the power. The user needs to sit on a stable and insulated stool to experience, and step barefoot on the energy pedal. Apply gel or lay a wet tissue on the soles of feet to better contact and transmit energy with the energy pedal. During use, the knees should not be brought together, and hands should not be used to touch the feet, the energy pedal, or other people. Click the Time button and set the working time range to 5 to 30 minutes. Click the Start, Pause button. When the instrument detects feet, the green indicator light here will be constantly on. When the intensity is displayed as 1, it indicates that the instrument is outputting thermal energy, and the intensity adjustment range is from 1 to 10. Please adjust the intensity carefully from low to high according to your own physical condition during the experience. During use, if both feet need to leave the energy board, press the Start, Pause button first to stop the intensity output, and then leave the energy pedal to avoid abnormal contact and cause electric burns. Click the Red, Blue Light button to activate the red and blue light function, which can be cycled in 3 states: red light, blue light, and off. When using the red and blue light function, do not look directly at the light source with eyes to prevent harm to the eyes. Click the Plasma button to activate the plasma output function. When the plasma is started, the indicator light on the button will flash. Click the Start, Pause button to pause the output of the thermal function. Long press this button to turn off all functions. Take out the heating belt. Connect the plug of the accessory to the belt. Red-blue light interface located on the side of the instrument. Wear the heating belt on the waist, and try to keep the belt tightly against the waist and abdomen when using it. Click on the Heating Belt button to activate the function output of the heating belt. When the heating belt is activated, the indicator light will turn on and remain on continuously. Adjustable range of heating belt output gear. When outputting at low temperature, the indicator light is green, and when outputting at high temperature, the indicator light is yellow. Take out the red and blue light board, and tie the light board with straps in advance. Connect the plug of the accessory to the belt. Red-blue light interface located on the side of the instrument. Wear the light board on the body part. Click the red, blue light button to activate the red and blue light function, which can be cycled in 3 states: red light, blue light, and off. Before using, the users needs to remove the metal items they wear, such as watches, a belt with a metal buckle, glasses, etc. Before using, it is recommended to prepare a cup of warm water about 300 milliliters. Drinking it during or after the experience can improve the experience effect. During using, do not use metal objects to contact with the instrument's energy pedal. During using, try not to use electronic devices such as mobile phones and computers as much as possible. If the user feels any abnormalities in the instrument or body during use, please stop using it immediately. It cannot be used together with other electrotherapy products and other electromagnetic principle equipment, which may cause burns and unstable instrument output. The usage time is 20 to 30 minutes each time, and the initial usage time is within 30 minutes. Start from low level and use it once or twice a day, with an interval of at least 3 hours between uses. It is not advisable to be in a draft during use, and it is not recommended to take a shower within 1 hour after using. Cut off the power supply promptly after each use, and it is strictly prohibited to use the instrument for heating or cover the instrument with objects. To protect the instrument, do not rinse the energy pedal with water after each use, and wipe it with a wrung-out wet cloth. It is strictly prohibited to use in high temperature and humidity environments. This instrument is not a medical device and should not be used as a substitute for medication or disease treatment. If it cannot be determined whether it can be used, please consult a doctor for advice. Disabled for cardiac patients. Prohibited for pregnant women and infants under 10 years old. Disabled for those with pulmonary dysfunction. Disabled for individuals with consciousness disorders. Personnel with a body temperature above 38 degrees Celsius are prohibited from using. Prohibited for those who use life-sustaining artificial heart and lung machines and other equipment. Prohibited for bleeding tendencies, such as uterine fibroids, menstrual periods, etc. Patients with bone injuries or fractures are prohibited from using it. Disabled for those with weak thermal sensitivity, such as intervertebral disc herniation compressing nerves, causing insensitivity in the lower limbs. Patients with implanted pacemakers and carriers of other metal artificial organs, as well as those with metal implants, are prohibited. Red and blue light functions are prohibited for customers with autoimmune diseases or albinism. Red and blue light function photosensitive constitution customers are prohibited from using. Stop using immediately if there is metabolic disorder in the function of red and blue light and if it causes photosensitive rash. When using red and blue light, do not look directly at the light source to prevent harm to the eyes.